after snow. And the ticket man found our seats, and we sat in silence awkwardly and never spoke of it again. My big silly heart keeps falling in love, walking around with my eyes wide shut, 'cause ever since I can recall, my big silly heart's had a mind of its own.
The 4:3 aspect ratio, with the black bars on the sides, it's pretentious, in my humble opinion. I mean, they make TVs bigger than that now.
Is very helpful. I think that aspect ratio is a great filmmaking tool in general. I think that...
Do you believe in God? It seems like nobody believes in God anymore. Like, we all just turned 20 and... I mean, I think God is real. Like, that's the only thing that seems to make sense. I hope God is real. If not, then what even is there? I'd kill myself, I think. I mean, nothing would matter. There'd be no reason to care. That's even where purpose and hope come from. Oh man. Is that the only reason I believe that? As a comfort blanket? I guess, in a way, but still, that's what makes the most sense, right? Right? I mean, like, we didn't just get here. We weren't just here. That's impossible. But God was here already? Yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense, considering he's an all-powerful being, and I'm just Jack, And Chipotle's gotten so expensive. And the point system, it's absolutely absurd. Like, I think I'd have to order, like 40,000 burritos just to get one free case of guac. Like, it's literally insane. And then there's like a 35% chance that if I go up to the store to get my food, then it's gonna say online only and I don't get any of it, even though I really wanted it and needed it that day. You know what else? I didn't consent to being human. Like, if God came up to me, came up to my aura and was like, do you want to be a human? I'd be like, oh, that sounds chill. What does that entail? And he'd be like, well, basically, you get to be trapped in human for, I don't know, 90 years, give or take, mostly take, in a world that's dying and corrupt. And then he'd be like, do you know Adam and Eve? And I'd be like, yeah, of course. And he'd be like, okay, cool, that's cool. Well, because of them and their sin, now everything sucks. Everything is bad and the world is an awful place. And so now I'm just trying to get through. You have to get through and you can't be numb. I would have said yes.
What?
I would have said yes to being a human.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being able to love you makes everything else worth it.
Oh. I thought it was just because you loved eating Chipotle so much.
Well, alright, yeah, you're right. That's the main reason. But being able to love you is a close second.
Understandable.
But no, seriously, I think it actually would take me buying 40,000 burritos.
No, I know. It's okay. It is.
I mean, I still think it's stupid. Like, why even have a point system at that point?
Hey. I love you.
I love you too.
You should answer. I'm sure they miss you.
I just want to be with you.
For the record, I think aspect ratio in general is a great filmmaking tool. You know, a lot of filmmakers use it to have audiences feel.
For watching this video on the 4:3 aspect ratio. Make sure to put in the comments what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.
My first date was at the big screen with Ashley when we were 13. Her mother drove us after school, and the ticket man found our seats, and we sat in silence awkwardly and never spoke of it again. My big silly heart keeps falling in love, walking around with my eyes wide shut, 'cause ever since I can recall, my big silly heart's had a mind of its own.